So we move on now to look at another very crucial aspect that people often ignore in their businesses. 20 of them. Okay, so we just looked at the 12th item, and now we want to focus on the 13th item under this special edition of the MSME clinic. Okay, and this one talks about not updating skills. Okay, don't forget that the number 13 item, not updating skill, okay, can lead to the danger of stagnation. Please take your time to look at our various series, okay, various YouTube and other channels where we try to x-ray businesses and how you can do your business better. And don't forget, we're looking at those 20 items that you often ignore and that can become the major headache for you. Not updating skills, okay, the danger of stagnation. So in today's fast changing world, failing to update skills can lead to obsolescence, you dropping out of business. We talked about enterprise like the cameras. Today, you talk about your phone carrying that camera. You buy an average camera today for 500,000, but today you are probably buying an iPhone. You are probably buying a Samsung phone for as much as 2 million. And people buy phones now because of the capacity of the camera carry. So you need to be able to update your skill to be able to meet up, okay, so that the issue of obsolescence, lost opportunity, and decreased competitiveness will not set in at the end of the day. You can become obsolete if you don't update. So there's a need for you to constantly go for those skills. I myself, on a daily basis, I go for different skills. I pay deliberately to acquire new skills to remain relevant in the business and the marketplace at the end of the day. So continuous learning is essential for staying relevant and driving the business successes. So why do you need to go for new skills? Why do you need to acquire skills? Continuous learning. A man says that the day you stop learning, you start dying. So there are so many ways you can read, but why do you need to stay relevant? Okay, why do you need to continuously learn? Okay, there is industry evolution. Today, what industry are you playing? New technology and trend consistently reshape the market at the end of the day. So you need to stay relevant because of industrial revolution, because of competitive edge. You need to be ahead of the game. Okay, people like Elon Musk today, they are ahead of the game, and people say, look, this man is intelligent. They are working with robotics, they are working with artificial intelligence. They've modeled what they want to do, and they are constantly staying ahead of the game. So you need to acquire those skills to be able to have that competitive edge over your competitors. Okay, skilled professionals adapt fast and performing better chatter. Like you have like Udemy. Today we have a platform called the G Learning Center. You can go there and pick up any platform, any course to be able to be ahead of the game. You have YouTube, you have LinkedIn Learning, okay, you have Chatter, you have G Learning Center. These are platforms that you can go. They are online platforms that you can go and update yourself at the end of the day. Then we mentioned the fact that look, there is need for you to be able to read books and podcasts, okay, for you to be able to become the leader in your business sector at the end of the day. Okay, so for you to be a business leader, you need to be able to get the right books to read them. Then of course, you need to attend workshops and conferences. That was a point in my life that I had to take everything I had to go for a particular conference, and that conference changed my life completely at the end of the day. Then of course, mentorship and coaching, we have overflogged that matter of mentorship and coaching. Then you need to know who are your mentors, who are the people that are relevant to you. Then I tell you, encouraging and learning culture within your team. Okay, the team is the heart of every other business that you do. Okay, so through teamwork, together everyone can do more. That is what that acronym team stands for. So encouraging and learning culture within your team. Invest in employee training and develop programs that can make them to stand out. What about promoting knowledge sharing and sessions and workshops? I know about CEOs and entrepreneurs. They always have what they call the book of the month. Every staff is required to read a new book, and not only read it, you are expected to come back to go and explain what you have gained from that book at the end of the day. So you must be able to encourage skill-based challenges and certification at the end of the day. The world today is led by different certifications. Then, of course, you have to recognize and reward continuous learning process at the end of the day. Don't forget what we are talking about, the fact that you need to update your skills from time to time. Okay, and we talked about the fact that if you don't update your skills, the tendency for you to go obsolete, there can be lost opportunities, and of course there could be decreased competitiveness. And we mentioned the reason why you must stay relevant. Okay, we talk about industry evolution. The industry is constantly evolving. Then of course competitive advantage, and of course career and business growth. These are the things why you need to acquire those skills. So the resources required for self-improvement and professional development include online courses, book and podcasts. We encourage you to do workshops and conferences. And of course, there is a need for you to have a mentor and a coach that can pull you through at the end of the day. So essentially, staying updated ensures long-term successes, adaptability, and innovation in any field of your choice. So we encourage you to do what we regard to as continuous learning. You are always learning new things, and as you do that, we know that your business is going to improve tremendously, and you're going to take over your market, and you're going to be a business leader at the end of the day. Thank you for listening to us again as we move on to the other series under the sessions of those things that you must not ignore in your businesses.